Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a makeup tutorial on this bluey brownie smoky eyeshadow look, and it's way easier than it looks, so I'm hopefully going to make it look really easy and really easy to follow. First of all, I did my eyebrows with just powder from the Makeup Academy palette, but your favourite eyebrow palette or product will do. And then I'm using tape to make life super easy, and because, you know, super lazy as well. I'm concealing my eyelids and sort of carving out my brows as well and trying to cover up the redness of my eyes. I actually did buy an eyeshadow base. This cost me like I think £2.50 and I'm trying it for the first time in this video. I wasn't particularly sure whether I was supposed to put it over powder or not, but I powdered for, I don't know, because I wasn't really sure. So this is the primer, and I do think it definitely made the colours look really vibrant. I actually took the makeup straight off after this and went to bed, so I don't know if it helped to make everything last, but it was cheap and I think worth a try. The two palettes that I'm using are from Makeup Revolution. All my palettes are from Makeup Revolution. Their palettes are awesome. I'm using the Iconic Pro 1 and 2, and I think it's the one that has all of these transition shades in. This one I'm using right now, you can barely see, it's skin colour, but just makes your life so much easier when you come to blend later. Then choose one a couple of shades darker than your skin tone to build almost just above the crease, and blend, like make it look as seamless and perfect as possible. Then go into the crease with a dark chocolatey brown. I loved this brown colour and it actually blended really well. This brush I think I got from Avon years ago, and it's just basically my biggest, fluffiest one, and I find this is the easiest for me to blend with. I wanted to make this you can see how long it's taking. I wanted to make this really perfect before I went in with this blue, which I think is incredible. I think it was called Chase in the palette. I'm calling it Peacock because it's just beautiful. I'm making a gradient into the white eyeshadow so that it looks super pretty and subtle and really put together, and then taking a little bit more of the chocolate brown on the outside to make sure it's really blended seamlessly. I then used a navy blue almost as an eyeliner, so really close to the tape and really close to the lash line. And then once you take the tape off, you should have a perfect line, and you should, honestly, it's so satisfying taking that tape off. For foundation, I have a Rimmel one, which is quite a light coverage because I go in with quite a heavy concealer. But use your favourite drugstore foundation, the one that really works for you. To be honest, if you know a really good high coverage one, then let me know, because I'm all for cheap foundation. I don't particularly like my new MAC one. So yeah. So this is my concealer. It's the same one I put on my eyes earlier. I do one side at a time because it dries quite fast. And I just think the coverage is so good, and you can especially tell on my forehead, because where I sort of highlight in the centre, the coverage looks really good, and then you can still see some redness around my hairline, which, don't worry, I'll cover up later with bronzer, but that just shows how good this highlighter is. So I kind of do the centre of my face, my nose, and I'm just below my, what was that? That was my lip, Helen. Just below my lip. You couldn't see it, I apologise, but it was there. I bought this yesterday as well. This is Luxury Banana Powder from Makeup Revolution, and I really like the consistency, but wasn't sure if it was a tiny bit too yellow for my pale face, but felt really nice. Might use a brush next time. Wasn't sure if I put too much product on, wasn't really sure. Not very experienced with loose powders yet. Underneath the eyes, I repeated the steps that I did on top, so I blended the blue into the white, and then I got a chocolatey brown into the corner. Then I got a fluffy brush and just smoked it out, and this is what it should look like. I'm curling my eyelashes and putting mascara on, like loads of mascara on, because I'm not a big fan of fake eyelashes. To be honest, I always get glue in the eyeshadow and then ruin the hard work that I've already done. So I'm happy with just mascara, so use your favourite or put eyelashes on. Do you. Do what you gotta do. Now, can you believe this bronzing clip was about 3 minutes long? I think I've ever spent 3 minutes doing bronzer, but I wanted it to be so perfect. And I went in really light-handed first of all, and then built it up. And this was £1. Can you believe it? £1. And I think it is so good. It blended really well. I'm just using a soft fluffy brush, not a huge one, like a medium-sized one. Put that everywhere. And then this blusher, I'm sorry, I don't know the name because it completely rubbed off the packaging, but it's this shimmery, almost like rosy pink colour, and I'm not really applying much, but just making sure it's super blended and super flawless. To make everything look less powdery, I use this spray. I think it's so good at making your highlighter really shimmery. Not sure whether it does loads for your makeup lasting a long time, because I've never really had that problem anywho, but I like it and I use it religiously now, and I think it was a £5 compared to most of the high-end ones being like 20 quid for a spray water, which I'm not okay with. I then lined and put lipstick on. I wanted a dark brown. This came out pretty red, so I'd recommend going darker or even nude. I think any colour would go with these eyes. And then I put some gloss on to make it look super sassy, but that is literally it. It is so quick, honestly. A few colours in the eyeshadow just blends them, and that is it. Give it a go. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video.